Beard Wizard family, welcome back to Beard Wizard Reviews. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm also known as Trevor on social media. I'm a little out of practice. If you haven't noticed, I haven't been streaming as much as I usually do. Life has been a little hectic. We're going into the holidays. I had a show this past weekend. New puppy in the house. Work schedule's a little wonky, but I'm trying to get things back on track this week. Especially with the holiday. Surprisingly, even though there's a holiday, I'm going to have a little more free time. So I'm going to try to give you guys more content, more posts on social media, more reviews, more videos, and more game streams. So stay tuned. Anyway, it's Monday, which is the day we usually look at bands, artists, creators from the Far East. So today we're going to take a look at Otyken. They released this song 10 days ago, so relatively speaking, this is a new release on their channel. So we're going to take a look at it today. Check out the links for the ways to support the channel, but the biggest way to support us is just click that red subscribe button. Join the Beard Wizard family or join us over on Twitch if you're not already a follower there. I'm very close to making an affiliate on Twitch. I just need a few more of you beautiful people to go over there and follow me on the Twitch channel. It's linked in the description below, so easy to find. And if you're interested in my gaming content, better yet. But if you're not, I appreciate just adding your name to the list so that it helps me get that much closer to affiliate. So anyway, we're going to jump right in. The dog is anxious for a walk. Welcome whoever just joined. So we're going to get this ball going so that I could give her a walk before dinner. And so here we go. This is Otyken's Legend. Welcome, Ed. Good to see you as well. And hoping to get back on track, back on regular schedule. My regular streams, it's just been a little chaotic the last few weeks, but I see a light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like we're getting back to normal, so hopefully you will see this goofy mug a little bit more frequently. All right, this is Otyken's Legend. We'll pause as necessary, talk about the music, and why is my YouTube banner... there it is. All right, here we go. Yeah. Cheers. Welcome whoever just joined. I love this intro, so I'm going to back up a little bit. I listened to this song earlier when it came out and listened to it again today, and I love that this, so this band, Otyken, we've heard two different types of songs from them. The last one we heard was a very, you would almost call it folk music, very culturally significant folk song. And this one is it's got more of a dance beat to it. It's more of an energetic, uplifting kind of song. I obviously have no idea what they're saying. We don't have captions this time, so I don't know what the lyrics mean. But the beat is fantastic. Her voice, it's very driving. It's very energetic. And I love that. Clearly, they don't have enough room on this stage. It's a very small stage for the number of people and the instruments, so they're bumping into things and they're really having to pay attention. But excuse me, it is kind of cool to see their personality in a live setting as they're trying to work with this. And yeah, I really enjoy the song. I love this. Like, this is the kind of song that should be on, like, if you're having a party or something, like, that kind of gets people moving around and feeling good. Like, I could see this in a lot of fun settings that really sets the mood. small venue. No kidding. Like Ed said, really pump up that crowd. It's such a small venue. It's such a tiny little, I don't know if it's at a bar or a hall or something, but it looks so small for the crowd that's in there, and clearly good crowd. I can't tell whether this is in Europe or the US. It's hard to tell. Sometimes you can tell based on clothing, or if you see any signs or anything in the venue. I don't see anything that really lets you know where they're at. But they've got a really good crowd for their show, which is kind of cool. I would love to see these guys live. I think they'd be fun. I think it'd be a fun show. Even if you don't understand what's going on, it really feels like you would get a good mix of some nice cultural folk music like we heard last week, or this kind of energetic, upbeat dance sort of music with these dance tempos. I think it'd be a fantastic show to go see, and I love it so far. I love the mixture of instruments and sounds, the vocalizations, not just her singing, but the throat singing and the high-pitched trilling and all of that. It really blends together. It makes for a cool, interesting, fascinating experience, I think is what it is. It really makes you listen and pay attention. Real low here. Very cool. They do a little crowd interaction. So it's not the U.S. Very cool. So I think they're chanting Otyken, the name of the band. And yeah, I agree, Ed. I love the traditional instruments. I love this about bands that we've done. I haven't done the Who yet, but they're like that as well, where they play very traditional Mongolian instruments in sort of mixed with, like you can see in the screenshot there, they've got a keyboard in the song Storm, which I think we did. Storm was the first song of theirs I reviewed. But I love when they mix traditional instruments and sounds and music theory into what you would consider a more contemporary setting and more contemporary beats and stuff. I like that we're bringing more folk music and more culturally significant music into the modern age. That it's important. It's important that these cultures are kept alive, and a lot of ways you keep culture alive is through music. So I'm glad to see them continuing. And yeah, Ed, I agree. It was a lot of fun. I think that band would be a lot of fun to go see live. So hopefully one of these days, you never know. There's been quite a few bands we've done on Indie Spotlight and Beard Wizard Reviews that have come here locally. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to go to hardly any of those shows. I'm really irritated about that, but I'm so busy. I really try, but hopefully soon I will be going to more shows, and hopefully I'll be able to see them. Thank you, Ed, and everybody else who was here. I appreciate you. I promise I will try to be on here more regularly again. Life is starting to settle down, even though we're going into the holidays, so you should see more content from me. So thank you guys so much. Check out the shorts too. I don't think I mentioned this. I've got a few shorts on the video for Ripley, the new dog. She is quite the little stinker, and we got some videos up. I'm going to post more, I'm sure. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.